ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. In today's video we're going to be talking about Players Cup 3 that I just participated in this weekend. So Player Cup 3 is in the VGC2021 format in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you can compete up to 45 battles over the weekend. It just concluded about an hour ago. I did a bunch of these battles on my stream, and I did pretty decent. I think I ended at like 1647, which I feel like that's kind of like it's hard to tell if I made the cut or not, but I just wanted to show the last battle that I had of all my 45 battles because it's a pretty insane one. Alright, so against my opponent's team, they actually led the Galarian Zapdos, and I felt really silly leading in Incineroar here because I just end up giving them the Defiant boost. And not only that, I didn't know what to do here. For some reason I was thinking my opponent was going to D-Max their Zapdos here, so I didn't want to fake out Zapdos, and crazy enough they don't even do that because I guess they assumed they were going to outspeed and knock out Venusaur regardless. So I switch in Torkoal expecting that original play, and I'm max using Zapdos just for some neutral damage and I guess an attack boost on Torkoal. And I felt really silly too because I just get one shot here. During this, this is my first Players Cup, and I'm a little rusty in VGC. I think I did pretty decent for being rusty, but I made a lot of mistakes. I even had one match, here I'll talk about it at the end, but my opponent brings in last year here, and I'm going to bring back in Incineroar, trying to get the Intimidate on it. I didn't feel I was too threatened here, but I really should have gone for Heat Wave over Eruption, knowing that they were probably going to D-Max Glastrier here and Max Quake Torkoal. I knew with the Intimidate I was going to be able to survive, but the real issue was I went for Eruption, which is HP. Its damage is based on your HP. So I'm actually just going to go straight Flare Blitz on Glastrier, knowing that they're going to D-Max it. Fortunately for us, it's not the weakness policy set. I think we got pretty lucky with that. But yeah, as you can see, Eruption doesn't do really any damage here. Kind of a interesting game all around because I feel like a couple of these turns I've made some underwhelming decisions, like the Venusaur staying in on Zapdos, or not even max guarding at least, or whatever. But yeah, so we can actually knock out Glastrier here with Incineroar, fortunately, because we're faster. And we do have 0 attack IVs on Torkoal. I did breed it to have 0 speed and 0 attack. It's probably the only battle that it actually mattered. But they bring in Electivire, and this is pretty scary because Electivire does tend to carry Earthquake. And what I decided to do here is take a risky play and switch in Tyranitar, thinking that they won't go for Earthquake right now. And interesting enough, we make a really good call because Electivire does end up going for Rock Slide. And we get hit by a foul play, which Tyranitar can take that pretty easily. And it can bring back in Incineroar for not only the Intimidate, but the main reason is for that Fake Out, because this Fake Out is huge right now. We're gonna use Rock Slide and Fake Out, and fortunately for us, none of the Rock Slides miss. We knock out Sableye. The Sand is gonna bring down Electivire just barely, and the amazing part about this is I just have to protect on Tyranitar, and the Sand will be able to end the game. The crazy thing is, if I didn't have Sand, well, unfortunately, I just switched in Tyranitar a couple turns ago, but Electivire would have definitely outsped and killed us. Pretty crazy, right? But yeah, I had like a match on my stream where I lobbied but I forgot to actually press OK and the game auto picked for me. You know, I had some matches like that. But yeah guys, I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. I guess we'll see if I make the cut. I've heard in the past it's been like 1645, 1650. Who knows? I mean, 1647 is like right on the edge. But if I would have just put in a little bit more practice before the tournament, I would have been better off. But if you guys enjoyed this content, I do post Pokemon Go PvP content and VGC content here, so consider liking, subscribing. But until next time, the Sasquatch is getting stronger each and every day. Guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.